Hello everyone. Today is April the 7th, 2020. Many people have asked me about the effects of coronavirus on immigration and visa to Canada. So this is very brief. Obviously, nobody can predict the future. So based on whatever I know, I explain the situation. First of all, right now, many of the offices of Canadian immigration system are closed inside Canada. Some of their offices are also closed outside Canada, or they offer very limited services. That means that only essential employees are over there and they will only take care of extremely urgent matters. Many of the immigration applications are not being processed, or they are being processed very slowly. And the same thing is with visa study permit applications, work permit applications, temporary resident visa applications. Of course, considering all the limitations in terms of moving to Canada, traveling to Canada, those changes are not that much important. That means that we will see some delays in the processing of the applications in the year 2020. So you will see that your application will be processed a few weeks more, or maybe even a few months more. You will also see that in terms of coming to Canada to obtain your work permit, you need to wait for a while, because right now this is not possible. But in long term, based on the previous experience that we had back in 2008, that we had a huge clash of the economy in 2008, or even in 2003, that we have the issue of SARS in Ontario and other places in Canada, in fact, they had pretty much no effect on the process of immigration in terms of accepting new immigrants to Canada. So that means that very likely after the fiasco of COVID-19 is over and we don't have the issue of coronavirus, hopefully everything will go back to normal within a matter of a few weeks or a few months. So we might see some fluctuations in terms of the number of immigrants that we have accepted in year 2020, but I don't expect to see much of a difference between 2021 and say 2019. So we will very likely go back to normal. Of course, I'm also observing the announcements by the Canadian government. So if something is officially reported by them, then I will try to reflect them on my future videos. But for now, this is the way I see the process of immigration to Canada.